Hi everybody, welcome to Real Rebel. Today I am going to talk about the movie Hustlers. Hustlers came out in 2019. Wait a minute. I'm reviewing a movie that isn't 35 years old? I must be turning over a new leaf. Much like Jennifer Lopez is turning wallets inside out in this new movie. So Hustlers stars Constance Wu as Destiny and Jennifer Lopez as Ramona, Julia Stiles as Elizabeth, Cardi B is also in this movie along with several others, and it is directed by Laureen Scafaria, and I hope I'm saying that right. She does a great job. Hustlers is a story of a group of strippers living the good life until the 2008 financial crisis hits, leaving them without any clients or any money. And when they try to get retail jobs and, just trying to get by, they can barely support their kids, and so they hatch a scheme to lure rich men to their club, and they proceed to drug them and steal tens of thousands of dollars from each one of them. And it's kind of like 9 to 5, if 9 to 5 were PM to AM. So at the heart of this movie is the character Destiny. She struggles with what they're doing the entire time. She doesn't really like hurting these individuals, but she does need money. And there is a scene where Jennifer Lopez, who is excellent in this movie, where she says, "We gotta start thinking like these Wall Street guys. You see what they did to this country? They stole from everybody. Hardworking people lost everything. And not one of those douchebags went to jail. Is that fair?" She makes a compelling argument. The movie is filled with great moments, funny moments, clever editing. So what makes this movie work is the relationship between Ramona and Destiny. And Destiny looks at Ramona as a mother figure. Jennifer Lopez, Ramona, she's a pure businesswoman, but Destiny sees her this way, and she is happiest when she feels like she's part of a family. And one of my favorite scenes in this movie is the Christmas scene where it's Destiny, Ramona, Destiny's grandmother, and then several other of their friends, and they're all sitting around having dinner, and they exchange Christmas gifts, and you see Destiny look really content, and I think that for me was a really important part of this movie, and it really shows the sign of a good actress and a good script and good character development when the character doesn't need to say a word, but you know what they're feeling. And in that moment, that's when I realized she wants to be part of a family. So I personally thought that was her reason for sticking with this scheme and sticking with these people, was because she just wanted to feel like she was part of something. There's a scene that generated some sympathy, where Jennifer Lopez's character is working a legit job in retail, and she goes to her boss, who's played by none other than, I believe he was the dentist on Parks and Rec, and just this despicable character, and he's no different here. And she asks him, "Can I get off early on Fridays because I got to pick up my daughter and I need help?" And he just basically tells her, "Tough luck." So Jennifer Lopez just has this look on her face like, really? Is this how it is? She's just trying to do the right thing and take care of her kid. And that is how it is for a lot of people, especially women who are out there who are trying to make things work and trying to make ends meet on these jobs that, don't pay a whole lot. And so I think that's one of the reasons why she's just like, I'm going rogue. I'm going to do my own thing, and I'm just going to rip off these guys. So my husband asked me, so why did you watch Hustlers? And I gotta be honest, sometimes I pick movies based on who's in them without even knowing anything about the movie. And I had heard of this movie but didn't really know anything about it. I didn't know that it was based on true events and true people. But the reason I picked it out is there's a character actor in it. His name is Frank Whaley, and you may have seen him in a movie called Swimming with Sharks that came out like 26 years ago, of course. If you've seen Frank Whaley in anything, it's probably Pulp Fiction. That's definitely a 4 cat paw movie. And in this movie, he has maybe, I don't even know, I think he has one line, and he's in it for about a minute. But sometimes this works out, picking out a movie based on who's in it, and sometimes it doesn't. In this case, I'd say that it did. I give this movie 3 cat paws. I think it's a good movie, and I recommend that you see it. I saw it on the Showtime app on through Prime, so it's available there. But just go ahead, find a way to watch it. I enjoyed it, and I think you will too. I think that they could have glorified what these ladies were doing to these men, but I personally don't think that they did. I think that they showed that there were serious consequences for their actions. The actress who played Destiny, Constance Wu, did a great job of showing her inner conflict with doing these things, and she had her motivations for doing them. So at the end of the movie, they kind of show where all of these characters end up, and the woman who they based Jennifer Lopez's character on is actually suing because she says that they got her story wrong. And I just gotta say to this lady, like, man, you had Jennifer Lopez play you in a movie, and if they got you wrong, then I don't think you want to be right, because Jennifer Lopez rocks in this movie. So this movie left me with some questions, like, did these women take advantage of others because they were once victims themselves? Were they lonely and they wanted a friend and they just wanted to belong? I will let you judge. So go ahead, enjoy Hustlers. Bye! Much like Jennifer Lopez is turning wallets inside out in this new movie.